Kyle Busch in front of Colin Braun and Matt Crafton. We've seen this battle continuing. Colin Braun has been able to close the gap on that 51 of Kyle Busch. We're hearing NASCAR potentially checking for some debris on the racetrack.
Again, just like the last green flag run, Phil, these guys just switch around which one of the three run the fastest lap. Depending on what kind of gap the 6 gets on the 88 and the 51, the truck in the middle or the behind will be the fastest one of the three.
You know, it's ironic. Adam says we got to have a great battle back there on the right side of your screen. Taylor Malsom right there is in the 5th position. Ron Hornaday has really made some tremendous gains with that truck. Now he's battling Terry Cook for the 6th spot. But I was talking to Mike Bean, Colin Braun's crew chief, in his hauler this morning, and he said that, Colin, look at that move on the left.
Kyle Busch checks up. Colin Braun goes by. He's got the lead.
Wow.
I don't think Kyle Busch thought that the 57 of Norm Benning was going to force him down that low. He had to get out of the throttle, and that opened up the outside for Colin Braun. Coming up on 2 laps to go for Colin Braun.
We've heard Kyle Busch say, I've got nothing for that 6. There's Jack Roushs on the left side of your screen. Again, could be the 50th win in the Camping World Truck Series for Jack Roushs and his organization.
Just think about this Colin Braun kid, what he's accomplished lately. 2 out of the last 3 races has been in the lead when he's had trouble. Great runs for this guy.
Coming down for the white flag for Colin Braun. One more lap.
The white. You have a couple slow ones up here in one anyway. One more time.
That's a relief right there. At least he knows if the caution flies, he's won the race. So he's got a big enough cushion over second. He can just run 3/4 speed over this next lap and win this race. Getting the white flag was a big deal for that kid. We'd heard him talk earlier about his restarts. He didn't want to have to deal with that.
And he's not going to have a restart.
He's definitely changing history in the Camping World Truck Series at this racetrack. No one has ever started outside the top 10 or outside the top 11 and won this race. 12th, the starting position for Colin Braun. Can he bring it all the way home and all the way to victory lane? Coming out of turn number 4,
Braun,
the final lap.
Race, buddy.
There you go, buddy. Good job. Awesome, man. Way to go.
We said he could run that last lap 3/4 pace and still win the race. He was the fastest truck on the track by 3/10. He could taste that checkered flag, couldn't he?
There's Hal, the team engineer. What a great job by these Roush Fenway guys. And again, we look at Jack. We know what it means to him to win here in Michigan.
Huge accomplishment for Roush Fenway to get back into victory lane at this very racetrack. It's the 5th time a Roush Fenway driver has won at this race in 10 races. So 50% of the races run have been won by Jack Roush and his teams.
And man, that's a relief off that kid's shoulders. We've seen him have the speed to win, and he finally gets it done. That's just a relief when you get that first win.
I told you we win one.
Colin Braun joins Johnny Benson as far as getting their first win at Michigan International Speedway. And with team owner is Adam Alexander.
He no doubt knows what it's like to win, but he never takes it for granted. Jack, congratulations on number 50, and you're able to do it in your backyard.
Yeah, it was great to do it here with Ford Motor Company in their backyard, you know, and an F-150. It was just awesome. You know, we've got a lot of folks here, a lot of Roush Industries people, a lot of our vendors, a lot of our customers are here, and it's just great to be in front of the home crowd. B-25 from the Yankee Air Force flew over to start the thing today, so this is my turf.
Go celebrate.
Thank you.